Alright, I've walked down to Rocky Pool quite a few times on different ways. This is actually walking up towards Rocky Pool. This road here goes comes down from the primary school, Hellena Valley Primary School I think it is. Nowhere to park your car beyond that point. So, well, this point. One little car park area here. And I suppose you could squeeze over there on the left, but you're not allowed to park on the roadside here. Otherwise you're blocking the traffic. This walk that I'm planning on doing today is about 5k's. So that'll be interesting. It's not a hard walk. There's certainly walking up the valley towards the collection dam or diversion dam at Hellena Valley. And then heading up another road towards Rocky Pool. So if I kept on going I'd end up at Rocky Pool. And then coming back up over a little hill. And basically it's downhill from there. So on the way back. So it shouldn't be too hard a walk. Anyway, we'll see what's in store for us. It's the 9th of September. It's been raining the last few days, so there's plenty of water coming down. The water's actually clearing up. It was quite murky the other day that I walked down here because it had just rained, so everything gets stirred up. So the water's getting a little bit clearer now, and the actual creek itself is over that way. But I'm going to get my feet wet here and try and get across this. So I left something on the gate there. National Park boundary, no dogs. Hopefully the tracks are going to be a bit like this all the way through. I think they are, but I haven't really, I've not actually walked up this way. We'll see how it goes. Coming up to the corner. This is the track on the right there. That's what I'm going to be coming back on, but I'll go up the one straight ahead. As you can see by the map, if you can see it. Get out of the sun. There you go. So I'm going to go down around, back up and down the bottom here. Somewhere just there is Rocky Pool. So I'm coming back down this track. Up there. And another gate. Maybe sometimes during the year they open the gate down the track that I just walked up and close these ones and let you have a picnic up here. I don't know. The track's all over the place. That map that I just showed you is Gaia Maps, Gaia GPS. It does have I'd say all the tracks, but certainly most of the tracks around here on it, even the mountain bike trails. That must be an old crossing or something down there. Yep. Or a water point. No, it's a crossing. Blocked off so you can't get in or out. Now the map didn't show us hill climb like that on the way in, but we're on the right track. There's a water gauging station over there. Measures the depth and flow of the water. And a little bit further up there's a dam. Really old bridge. Certainly a lot of water flowing down off the side of the hills. Every other time apart from winter this would be bone dry. A lot of water going in, and it's clear this time. The other day was quite murky. It was sort of like a milky colour. In fact, you can still sort of see it's a little bit milky there. But straight after it rains, it does get quite murky, and then it clears up. Anyway, we shall keep on cruising. Not a big hill. See what I can find for you next. Missed them. Had some cockatoos running past, flying past. You can sort of see why they come up the hills, because down there, sturdy great big rock, they wouldn't be able to get a road down through there. So they sort of go up the hill and along. This part of the track, it's got it listed as a black diamond, which is a hard track. In four-wheel drive terms, means you've got to put it in four-wheel drive. On foot terms, probably just means that instead of taking 20 minutes to get up it, it might take me half an hour, 3/4 of an hour. There is a road over the other side. That's the it comes along there. That's the access road that goes into the dam. Power lines everywhere whizzing around. There is another walk on the other side of this hill here, on the other side of the creek too. I think I've done a video clip of that one too. It's got a couple of little waterfalls. You sort of walk around up to the top of the hill and then follow a old mountain bike trail back down. That's an easy walk. Don't know what this walk's going to be like. On the map, it doesn't look bad. On the ground, it could be anything. But if it's a black diamond walk, then it's going to take me a while to get up it. Never know. Dog prints. Hopefully someone's pet dog that they're not supposed to have in here because it's now a national park. Anyway, see what I can find for you. There's a big digging over there. It looks like they've been cutting into the wall of the side of the hill there, getting some gravel out. Not sure what for, unless they pushed a road up that way. Somewhere up here a little bit, because we're up high, we might be able to look down and into the dam from up here. Never know. I'll get around the corner and wait and find out. That's the track we just came up. You can see down here the pipeline going from the dam to give us drinking water. Other side of the track, other side of the valley, you can see the road. It sort of goes down and then comes back up and around here, and a couple of almost new fire lines. I've certainly been doing a bit of work on them. And right at the very top, I don't know whether you can see it or not, there's actually a house up there. Oh, a couple of ducks. There's a house up the top there. Have an excellent view looking up the valley, down the valley. This is what they call a black diamond track. It's not difficult at all. I could drive my car up here, probably drive it up here in two-wheel drive if it had to. It's not hard, it's just tight because you got to drop off. You haven't got much room to play around with when you're driving along. And as you can see, people are getting their feet wet. So yeah, in a way, black diamond because it doesn't give you room to move. But it's not a hard track for four-wheel drives. Not a hard track on foot either. Very nice in the valley though. You can see the water down there. It's a little bit murky. It hasn't settled yet from the rains. If you can see that. I haven't worked out zoom on this no-go. Don't even know if it's recording. We should be able to see the dam soon. Maybe it's up around that corner there, up top there. I guess with a 4-wheel drive, you got a patch like this, you can choose to go left, centre or right. Get over it, no worries. It's not hard, not difficult. But then you get patches like this, which are, you got nowhere to move. You can see the water treatment plant there, chlorinator or whatever you like to call it. And there's the dam. Well, the dam's behind those trees there. Filtering a lot of water at the moment. You can hear it's being put into the tanks. I see a sign down there actually. It probably says we're not allowed to walk this track further up. So hopefully the one I want to go sort of heads up and around. If not, don't know what I'll do. Just walk back to the car and say, well, that's it. Or pretend I can't read English and keep going around the course I was going to go. We'll see what it says down there. It's quite a nice little building actually. Stone foundations in the valley. If there was a chlorine leak, I'd be scrambling up there and going to the top of the hill, because chlorine's heavier than air. So if it leaks, it'll sit in the valley. Alright, let's go and see what this sign says. Alright, the sign just says it's a water catchment area. Not allowed to go marining, camping, fishing, boating, polluting. Don't know how you go polluting, but anyway. Shooting, hunting, swimming, no dogs, no horses, no trail bikes, no off-road driving or off-road vehicles. So yes, I can still walk this way. If it said there's the next zone down, there's like a layer that's down further that says it's a prohibited zone. And once you get to that point, you basically can't go any further. This is just telling you you're in a drinking area, so you're not even allowed to fart here. Plenty of water on the track, making it a bit slippery and muddy. Next one might be a prohibited zone sign, which basically means you can't go down into the dam area and go swimming or marining. That way the water authority guys can catch all the marine for themselves. I'm sure they probably do. Yeah, there you go. So if I get off the track and go down the bottom, it's a prohibited zone, and I don't want people in there. But if I keep on the track, I'll be fine. In fact, there's a walk trail marker for the Kalamunda walk. Kalamunda or Katamunda, I think I call it. It's quite a long walk, that one actually. I haven't done it. Heard of it. So yes, prohibited zone if we went down that way. Stick to the track, we're fine. Which is good. Means I can continue the walk. Yuck. Mud. Quite interesting. There's a pipe going from the dam there just up to the road. Must be a fill point or something for the emergency vehicles. I don't know. The other pipe comes down from Mundaring Weir, so if we follow this river up, we'll actually end up at Mundaring Weir. But I'm not going to. at the speed that I'm walking these days. That'll take me all day. It's quite nice to look at over there though. Looks like there's a big drop off there, probably a cliff or something. There's certainly be some fish and marron and all the rest of it in that little pond. There's a little flat area further up too, but I don't think I'd get to that. Would be perfect for a campsite, but you're not allowed to. I wonder about the walkers though. If you're doing the Kalamunda Loop walk, or the Katamunda, or I don't know what it's called. If you're doing that walk and you've got your backpack and your tent and everything, I wonder if they've only got certain spots where you're allowed to camp, or whether you can just sort of get off the track and set your tent up for the night. If so, that would be the spot to go. Oh, this track's not good for the feet. I don't know about being black diamond though. It's not that bad. There's another house way off in the distance up there on the valley. There'll be some excellent views. You could have wild parties up here and no one would know. And then in summertime you would be shitting yourself every time there's a bit of smoke around. Alright, let's get down to this corner and I'll head up the valley and around back to the car.